Lecture on Number System, Class 11 by ACE, Part 4.
Now let us talk about data representation. We have learned about different number systems. The number systems which we have discussed are capable of representing any type of data. Alphanumeric, numeric, special character, printable, non-printable characters. Everything can be represented in terms of data can be represented by the number systems we have discussed so far. Now, the number systems we have in terms of bits, 8-bit system, 16-bit system, 32-bit system, 64-bit system, 128-bit system. Now, number of values a system can represent is equal to 2 raised to the power n minus 1. So, I write it for you. Number of values which a number system can represent is 2 raised to the power n minus 1 when n is the number of bits of the number system We take one example. Let us say 8-bit system. How many values it can represent? That is 2 raised to the power 8 minus 1. So it comes to be 256 minus 1, that is 255. So this number, 8-bit system can represent 255 characters or 255 values. Now, if I write 2 raised to the power n minus 1 is the largest value, or you can say magnitude of a value. The n-bit number system can represent. So, let us say 8-bit system can represent, which is the highest value represented by 2 raised to the power 8 or 8-bit system. So, I write 2 raised to the power 8 minus 1, that comes to be 2 raised to the power 7, which is equal to 128. So, 128 is the largest number or largest value 8-bit system can represent. We go further. So far we have learned only the positive values. So which are the values it can represent? 255. For that I write 0 to 128 and here minus 127 to this side. These are the values 128. And from 1 onward they are 128. So let us see how the values are represented here. The value here are 128 and value represented here are 127. You total these number, it comes to be 255. Why it is 127? If you see the 8-bit system, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 bits. This bit is reserved. Why it is reserved? We'll talk about. All together there are 7 bits, and because of that I am writing 2 raised to the power 7, and the highest value represented is 128. So what is happening to this bit? So far we have learned only the positive numbers. What about the negative? So this bit, which is the extreme left, is reserved for the sign, negative or positive sign. So because of that, in place of writing 2 raised to the power 8, we are writing 2 raised to the power 7 to get the highest value this number system can represent. Now, just now I told you negative and positive number. We did discuss about the positive number. What about the negative one? Let us talk about it. Now let us see how the negative numbers can be represented in a number system. We'll take the case of binary number system. Let us say 5. 5 has the representation in binary 101. Since it is 8-bit system, I have to write zeros this side. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. All together they should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the binary representation of 5. If I have to write -5, what I have to do? I have to write the complement of it. Because when I say +1, complement of it is -1. So here the same way, if 5 is the number, the complement of that will be -5. So how we write the complement, and we call that 1 complement. So 1 complement of a positive number represent a negative number with equal magnitude. It means what? Magnitude of this one is 5 and magnitude of -5 is also 5. Plus minus are the signs only. So I write the number here to 1 complement. How to write 1 complement? To write 1 complement of 5. So what is 1 complement? This is 1 and a sign over here. This is 1 complement of 5. Replace zeros by ones and 1 by zeros. It means what? Here, write in place of 1 0, and this is 0 1, this is 1, it is 0 and 1 1 1 1. This is the 1 complement of this binary number. So this represents -5. Now let us see how we can find out a complement of a number. We are talking about 8-bit system. So write 8 times 1 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And under that, write the number of which you have to find out 1 complement. Let us say 5. Here it is. This is this. I write exactly under it. Subtract the given number from this set of ones and you will get the 1 complement. Let us see. minus. 1 1 minus 0, this is 1, this is 0, and this is 1 1 1 1 1. Let us see, is it this number? Is it not the number here? So to get one complement of a number in 8-bit system, write 1 8 times, and under that write the number of which you have to find out the complement and subtract it. So whatsoever you are getting as a result of subtraction, that is the one complement. So one complement is required to represent a negative number. Is there some other method of representing this negative numbers? Yes, there is another way, and that is the better way, and that is known as two complements of a number. Two complement of a number. How it can be done? First of all, how we write two complement? This is how we write two complement. So one, write one complement of the given number, add 1 to one complement to get two complement of the original number. Two complement also represent the negative of a number given. See, for example, let us find two complement of 5. One complement of 5 is what? 1 1 1 1 1 0 1 0. To find two complement, what I have to do? I have to add only 1 to this, and I'll be getting 1 1 0 1 2 3 4 5. So this is the two complement of 5, which has the representation here. So here you can write two complement of the number. You have learned now to find out one complement and two complement, and these complements numbers are nothing but the representation of a negative number of magnitude of its positive number. That is about it.
Feel free to ask questions through comments. We shall reply to all your queries.